I want to show you an exercise that's quite simple, and it takes just 3 minutes to get through. You can do up to 11 minutes if you feel like you really need that extra boost. And it's excellent for when you're feeling fear creep in, anxiety, you're not feeling grounded, that you can feel that your mind is just all over the place and you're not trusting yourself, and you're starting to feel like all those stories are creeping up. That's going to make you feel like, maybe, can you do this? Am I worth it? Do I really know? Like that distrust that we sometimes have in ourselves. That's our mind trying to keep us safe so that we don't take a lot of risks. And in some ways it's really great, because then we do stay safe. We don't want to put ourselves in situations that the risk is too high for our readiness. But at the same time, like allergies, often our mind gets a little trigger happy and think that maybe we are allergic to a situation that we're not really allergic to. Our bodies know that though. Okay, our bodies know that. Our body has intelligence, and is to really give that role back to our body's intelligence, the brain that lies all throughout our body, to make the important decisions in our lives, and just have our brain, our ego, serve our truth. It involves a breath that I need to introduce first, and it's called the breath of fire. And for that to happen, I also need to just do a quick review of the proper way to breathe in general, because you're going to need that in order to do the breath of fire properly. So let me just go really quick through the long, deep breath. The long, deep breath is how you want to breathe throughout the day, and 3 things that you want to keep in mind when you do any kind of breath, unless indicated otherwise, okay? And that's to breathe through the nostrils, both the inhale and the exhale. When you breathe, when you inhale, take that breath down past your diaphragm, just into your solar plexus, just below the diaphragm, and make sure that your body's expanding on the inhale, and then on the exhale, the body's coming in. Like a balloon, when air goes in to a balloon, it expands, right? And then exhale, the body comes in, and at the same time, your spine is lengthening. So you're not inhaling like that, you're inhaling, right? Those are the 3 things. Breathe through the nostrils, expand on the inhale, bring that breath down past the diaphragm on the inhale. So breath of fire is the same thing, except faster. So I'm going to move back so you can see more of my body. Okay. And it's powered by the navel center, and it looks like this. Equal emphasis on both the inhale and the exhale. Again, through the nostrils. And now I'm going to stop on the inhale. And my belly has expanded. So that's kind of a quick test. So when you stop on the inhale, if you notice that your belly is going in, then you know that you're reverse breathing. And it's the reverse breathing and the shallow breathing, and when you don't bring that breath down past the diaphragm, that causes the problems. It stimulates your sympathetic nervous system, your fight and flight response, and it causes more anxiety. That's the breath of fire. Spine is tall, shoulders are down and back. Again, my belly's expanded when I stop at the inhale. And if that is too fast for you and you're like, I don't know what's happening with my belly, then you can slow it down. Until you feel pretty confident that you got it right. You can even go to the long, deep breath. And now I'm going to show you the Ego Eradicator that goes along with the breath of fire. Fingers are curled to the pads of your hands, so it's not coming halfway down like that, just pads. And then thumbs are out and up. You're going to plug them up into the sky. Go back a little bit more, plug them up to the sky. Okay. And my arms are in a V, And make sure that your arms are going up, but your shoulders are not. Bring them down, all right? Imagine an arc going from one thumb to the other. So you have this invisible arc. Eyes are closed and then rolled up, looking up through the crown center at that arc. And in this position, you're going to do breath of fire. For 3 minutes. When I have been in a situation that was quite overwhelming for me, and I was really afraid because I used to be afraid of speaking in front of a room, I actually did this for 11 minutes, and it was really helpful just to get into focusing on the breath and bringing the breath down in this area. This breath detoxes your bloodstream. It also detoxes your emotional disarray. You're stimulating the third chakra, your personal power and your will, your digestive area, so that you are learning to digest things that come into your life. If you need to slow down the breath of fire, do so. How to end. So after you do this for 3 minutes up to 11 minutes, you inhale, suspend the breath, pull root lock. You're squeezing the organs, your pelvic floor in and up. It's like doing a kegel. And then bring the thumbs together above you and raise the rest of the fingers up. Stretch the arms up. Again, shoulders stay down, spine is tall, chin is level. Stay there for a moment. You're suspending the breath at the top of your inhale without clenching your throat. And then as you exhale, sweep your arms out to the sides. Comb your magnetic field. Slowly feel it. And then bring it down. That's it.